The final layer in CNN is the output layer. Here, each neuron corresponds to one possible class. And now CNN will make the prediction about the digit, which is 6 in this case. Now next, fully connected layers. So at the end, CNN flattens the feature map, and then we feed it to the fully connected layers. And at the end, the classification, where we classify the image in the output layer. Okay. So after several rounds of convolution, we end up with a small stack of 2D feature map. Okay. So we take this 2D map and flatten it. Basically, we unroll all the numbers into one long list. So we will flatten this feature map. Okay. So this was two-dimensional pooled feature map, and we have converted into a list. This is called flatten layer. Now, once feature maps are flattened, we feed them into fully connected layers, similar to what we do in ANNs. Okay. Now, these layers take all the extracted features and try to combine them to make sense of entire image. Each neuron in these layers is connected to every value from the flattened vector. Now, during training, network learns which features are important for distinguishing between different classes. For example, certain combinations of loop and lines might signal the digit is 8, while other combinations indicate that the digit is 3. So these layers act like decision-making part of CNN. They interpret the feature and map them into final level. The final layer in CNN is the output layer. Here, each neuron corresponds to one possible class. Since in this example, we are classifying the digits, so we have total 10 classes, 0 to 9. Now, this layer uses a softmax activation function to convert raw values into probabilities that add up to 1. Right? So let's say for this, the probability is 0.5, 0.1, and so on. So all these probabilities will add up to some 1. Now, this probability output makes CNN predictions easy to interpret and compare. Okay, so let's clear the screen. And now CNN will make the prediction about the digit, which is 6 in this case. Let's summarize what we have learned so far. So we got the input image, we applied feature detectors, we got the feature map, applied the activation function, we got activated feature map. After max pooling, we got the pooled feature map. Then we flatten the feature map, and that becomes the input layer, and it passes through fully connected layer to the output layer. And at the end, we classify the digit. So the first part of CNN, the convolution and pooling layers, act as a feature extractor. It scans the image, detect patterns, and transform raw pixels into meaningful representation. Whereas the second part, the fully connected and output layers, act as the classifier. It takes the extracted features and decides which class the image belongs to. Okay, so this is what one convolution looks like from inside. So we had 4 feature detectors, activation function, 4 feature maps, pooling, and 4 pooled feature maps. And typically, we have more than one convolutions before we flatten the feature maps and feed it to the neural network. And again, this left part called feature extraction, and the right part is called classification. Okay. And with that, we have completed the final component in CNN architecture, that is fully connected layers. Okay.